let's continue reading this text.
Do I call that burning love?
Burning? Huli donated for her own Pokeball. Yes, he did. Sadly enough, that is not my money and it's not real, so yeah. Anyway, let's see. It took a moment, but eventually Junpei felt the man's bulk begin to shift. But just as it did, something fell from the man's left wrist. The bracelet with 0 on the face. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. And the Pokeball and not have to spend on shipping. Actually, Ed and I have already talked about the shipping, so yay. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, Kyle! Kyle! Oh my god!
What, do you go even more?
Oh my god, Kyle! What are you doing to me? Oh my god. Kyle! Thank you so very much! Oh my god!
Oh my god, he actually turned into the 400.
Yeah! Oh my god! Thank you so much, Kyle! Thank you!
I'm waiting for someone just to donate 1 penny now to make it $400 and a penny.
Anyway, let's just keep reading this. Can we fast forward yet? Nope. Where are you getting all this dog residues? The dog residues aren't even that good. It's the clouded glasses are the best. Yeah. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship or detects that the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. Junpei stared at the bracelet. This man, he's dead, isn't he? Huh? No, it's just, I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead. Well, it's pretty obvious he's dead. No glomping! No, I'm not crying. I'm just emotional. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's pretty obvious. He looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen though, you know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like if he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know? Who is in the call with Fini? It's my friend from a long time ago, Muruko! Or Junbi Hosa in the chat. Junbi Hosa in the chat.
Should I explain, about me, or are you okay?
He and I met through a forum called Gaia Online back in the day. We went our separate ways, and then we met watching one of our favorite streamers, Proton John. And now we're talking again, and he has played this game, and I have sort of played this game, like, before me streaming. So, yeah, here we are.
And my type of games I like to play are strategy and RPGs.
By the way, have you seen World of Final Fantasy?
I've seen glimpses of it. I haven't looked at the whole thing yet.
I really want that game. I want it. Anyway, if I have money left over from paying the trip to MacFest, I'll just buy it for myself. And I have things coming next month for you guys, and it's exciting. The chibis are so adorable. Anyway, but he kind of has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside you. I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. For maggots, it's, okay. Oh, I want a little chocobo, yay. MacFist.
Ball.
MacFest is January 5th to the 8th. But I am leaving to the US on the 26th of December. So when I get into there to the US, I will be mailing it to you, Kyle, if you win, or whoever wins. I will be mailing it to them. But I mean, let's be honest. Anyway, I think the explosion must have thrown him against the wall or something. There was broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. Oh my god, Kyle. Suddenly, Jinbei realized what he was saying. How could he have been so cruel? He clapped his hands over his mouth. But it was already too late. He turned to look at Clover. She was glaring at him furiously, even though that image doesn't seem like glaring furiously. Yeah, it's right on your birthday and on Ben's birthday. So yeah. I won't be able to stream for your birthdays, guys, but it'll be fun. And you could stream too. She was glaring at him furiously. What did you just say? No, Kyle, you've done enough. Thank you so very much. Really and honestly, thank you.
But Kyle has not done enough.
Shut up. Her words sounded cold. He knew an apology could hardly atone for what he'd done, but he tried anyway. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean, no, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm? Arm? Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you? Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too? Of course not. I could barely look at him. Clover took a quick, deep breath. Are you sure it was his left arm? Junpei thought back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. He had a broken bone, right? What the hell are you getting at here? Shut up and answer me. She shoved her face closer to him. He could see the fire in her eyes. Junpei winced and swallowed. Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. No sooner were the words out of his mouth than Clover's expression changed. Suddenly she was crying. Junpei wasn't sure what to do. Thank you. It was close to the last thing he'd expected her to hear. Junpei had no idea what had just happened. He didn't think he'd done anything worthy of thanks, and he couldn't understand why she would have chosen that moment to begin crying. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. But if you are so tired, maybe you should go to bed. But don't worry, the stream will be uploaded. So he simply stood there, confused. Thank you, Junpei. She thanked him again, and then something even stranger happened.
Don't regret staying up too late then, Kyle.
Oh my god, look at that art! That art is so cute! Clover threw herself into Junpei's surprised arms. Hey, what's going on with you? I'm sorry, it's just, I'm so happy. Why? The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother. Huh? It's not Snake. Why on earth would you think that? Because his left arm is... She stopped herself. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. Junpei decided it would be prudent not to press her for any more information. If she did not wish to tell him, she certainly had a reason for doing so. Perhaps more importantly, however, if Clover was so certain, then she was likely right. That meant that the body in the shower room wasn't Snake. It wasn't much, but the knowledge lifted some of the weight from Junpei's heart. He's still alive. I'm so happy. Tears shone in her eyes. Those tears melted Junpei's heart. As she cried, she had pushed herself up against his chest, like a child. Lolly, oh wait, she's older than she looks. She looks like she's 16, but I bet she's like 20-something. Yeah, I agree, Cleffa. Freaking just Junpei's freaking face. Like everything is so cute, and every time you see Junpei in the picture, it's just so ugly. Junpei put his arms around her and held her tight. Junpei, you were right. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. All I need is Snoop Dogg. But I'm a cute girl. She's 18? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. You're making me
It wasn't a
blush,
trap at
Pyra.
all.
Clover reached into her pocket and pulled something out. It was a laminated bookmark with a 4-leaf clover. I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was so angry and miserable, but because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me, Junpei hadn't thought his words would have had such an effect on her. Her words were making him feel a little awkward. Thank you so much, Junpei. She looked up at him. He scratched his nose and pretended to notice something interesting somewhere else in the room. If you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa. Santa? Why? Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too. Then suddenly, Clover broke away from Junpei. Huh? He looked confused. He hadn't thought she'd react that poorly. Clover began to pace across the room. 6 steps to the left, 6 steps to the right, another 6 to the left, and then she stopped. Did Santa really tell you those things? Her eyes were serious, but not angry. Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong? Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think. You think? Santa knew about the words in the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects. Subjects? The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me. What? She was in the experiment? What?
The truth comes to light.
Ah! But he's blind, and that was part of the Nevada test group, so neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat. Whoa, 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 time out! Junpei held up his hands. He took a deep breath and let it out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end, and then jump to the middle. You gotta start at 1, then move to 2, then 3, and 4, and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out. Yeah, she would be 9 at the time, that's true. Yeah. Clover nodded. Alright, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago? Do you know about morphogenetic fields? He did, and the realization sent chills down Junpei's spine. Alright, how about this? The theory of telepathic mechanism, which Lotus told us, and later, in a couple of streams ago, we learned that Lotus's kids were in this boat, too! Shit! But wait, why is Akane and Junpei in this boat? Why are they here?
You may learn soon, you may not learn soon.
Night, Pyra. Thank you for stopping by. Thank
Bye,
you.
Pyro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Junpei recounted what Lotus had told him earlier. Clover nodded. Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar. So they were testing telepathy on the ship. Yeah, I guess so. What so